Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown as we come to you live here tonight in Memphis, Minnesota. As of course we got big things going on, as of course Randy Orton will address his WWE Championship win at Clash of the Castle and what's next for him going into Clash of the Castle in 3 weeks. Also, we will be having a women's #1 contenders match between Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair, where the winner will challenge Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's Championship at Clash of the Castle, and so much more going down here tonight on Smackdown. As we got a massive show coming here tonight. As, oh boy, we're getting things off in a hot way as Ilya Dragunov is here. Because this is the first time Ilya Dragunov is appearing on Friday Night Smackdown for the first time since being drafted from Raw to Smackdown. And of course this is the first time he's making an appearance on WWE programming for the first time since losing the US Championship, the United States Championship to Oberfemmer at WrestleMania. And of course, where does Ilya Dragunov go from here? I guess he's looking to move up to the world title scene, considering he's done everything there is to do as the United States Champion. And of course, Randy Orton is needing a new challenger. His first opponent for his newly won WWE Championship. And of course, he will be in the building later on tonight. But of course, Ilya Dragunov is back. And of course, what kind of fire will he bring to SmackDown? Only time can tell. So without moving away, let's see what Ilya Dragunov has to say here. It feels good to be back in the square circle. But of course, everyone is asking me, now that I'm on SmackDown, where do I go from here after my US title loss to Oberfemmer at WrestleMania? Well, of course, we all know I've been United States Champion. Everyone knows that I should be on top of the card in the main event scene here in WWE. Now, we all go through rough, tough times. I feel like that, well, I don't want to say I'm in that because I've only won the US title ever since my debut in WWE back in the 2K22 series. Of course, I have been watching SmackDown while I was away, trying to get back on track following my United States Championship loss at WrestleMania. But of course, let's see what's been going on with SmackDown. Let's take a look at what's been going on while I was away. Because Booker T has introduced a new Women's Mid-Card Championship with the Women's United States Championship. And of course, Natalya is the first champion. Then of course, with the women's title scene, of course, Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss are fighting later on tonight for the rights to challenge Liv Morgan at Clash at the Castle. What about the WWE Tag Team title scene? DIY just handed the White Six their first loss last week. Then of course Oberfemmer is now dealing with his toughest challenge, known as Solo Sikoa's Bloodline, with Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and then the dangerous one, Jacob Fatu. And then what's going on in the main event scene? Of course, Randy Orton is now back on top as WWE Champion. And of course, he will be here tonight. So I have officially decided to join the main event scene. And I know what you're thinking about how you're going to get there, considering Randy Orton is in the building, and you got other people in your way, like example, LA Knight, even though he lost to Jacob Fatu last week, Gunther, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, if Punk by chance gets his rematch for the WWE Championship. But I can say this, Orton, you have been warned that the Mad Dragon is coming for your WWE Championship. So it seems so Ilya Dragunov wants the WWE Championship. But of course, is he going to get that match against Randy Orton? Only time can tell. But we don't know when it's going to happen. But Ilya Dragunov is stating clear he wants to play part in the WWE title scene. As can things go well for Ilya Dragunov? Only time can tell. Has obviously still to come tonight. Randy Orton returns for the first time since winning the WWE Championship at the Backlash event. As question is, what's next for Randy Orton heading into Clash at the Castle? As we'll find out later on tonight here on SmackDown. Also later on tonight, we're going to have a women's #1 contenders match between Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair, and the winner will challenge Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's Championship at Clash at the Castle. Will it be Alexa versus Liv, or will it be Bianca versus Liv? We will find out later on tonight here on Smackdown. Let's get some action on the way here tonight in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Of course, we got New Day's Kofi Kingston going to be in one-on-one action. Of course, Xavier Woods will be watching on at ringside. And of course, Kofi is going to be in action against a mystery opponent. Who do you think Kofi's mystery opponent is going to be? Let's find out. Who's Kofi's opponent going to be? Hold on. Who's that? Hold on, who is that? I'm trying to figure out who is he. It's Shawn Spears, also known as Ty Dillinger. He's back, but he's not Ty Dillinger with the 10 thing he did. And he's a different Ty Dillinger, aka Shawn Spears. There's one big surprise here tonight, and he will be going one-on-one with Kofi Kingston. Of course, whether Shawn Spears fit in on Smackdown. It is perhaps going to be playing parts into the Intercontinental titles, into the United States Championship scene. There he is, Shawn Spears in the flesh. As you can see, Kofi chants here tonight. Shawn Spears, Kofi, reversal there. Shawn Spears heading to the middle rope. Super kick to the crotch. First time we are seeing Shawn Spears in the WWE ring. I think it's been for the first time since the 2K22s. Reversal down by Kofi Kingston. Shawn Spears. Bringing it all to Kofi Kingston here. Pretty sick maneuver there by Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears looking to try again. Well, that was a horrible timing because Kofi needed to stop him as if it wasn't Jennings already. Eddie. Kofi with the reversal. Never mind. Hey, Shawn Spears is looking to keep Kofi down. As Sean Spears is looking to Sean Spears is looking to bring more punishment to Kofi Kingston. Oh, Kofi reverses. Kofi. Death. If Kofi. Kofi with the reversal there. Uh-oh, Trouble in Paradise could be coming. Oh, Kofi. Kofi. And Sean Spears is looking to destroy any bit of Kofi's soul here. Here we go. Here you go. They're now trading blows. And this is not looking good for Kofi Kingston. Might be over for him. Oh, Kofi. Reverses. Oh, Sean Spears with a reversal. Sean Spears could capitalize. Let's find out. Here we go. Oh, check out that too. You must have made Sean Spears angry, ref. I mean, he's just doing his job, damn it. Kofi. Uh-oh! There's could be trouble in paradise for Sean Spears. Can he kick out? He does kick out! But we could all sense a nail in the coffin could be coming when the trouble in paradise goes on. Trouble in paradise connects! Here we go for the pin! And Kofi Kingston gets the better out of Sean Spears here tonight. Good match, guys. We thought Sean Spears was going to decimate the hell out of Kofi Kingston. But of course it seems as though Kofi's looking to get back on track after him and Xavier lost to the White Six a few weeks ago. But good match nonetheless. Gotta give both guys credit as where does Kofi go for the next few weeks? Perhaps getting back on track to go challenge for the tag team titles? Only time to tell. But congratulations on Kofi Kingston for getting a victory over Sean Spears here tonight. So Randy Orton is the new WWE champion. Yeah, cool. But let's talk about the common denominator, Ilya Dragunov. As of course, Ilya Dragunov has stated claim he wants a shot at Randy Orton. Ilya, I don't think so. Not on my watch, because you would know two things. One, I pinned Randy Orton in the main event at SummerSlam. Then I pinned him in the rematch on Raw a few weeks later, and I beat him in the last man standing match back in December. Secondly, it's my turn to get a WWE title win that I should have gotten either last year or 2 years ago if it wasn't for Roman Reigns, John Cena, Braun Breaker, and Finn Balor. Those four guys took away my chances of getting a one-on-one match with Cody Rhodes, with me beating Cody Rhodes. I deserve a shot. Matter of fact, I hereby challenging Ilya Dragunov to a match where the winner will get a WWE Championship match at the upcoming Clash at the Castle event. How about it, Ilya? We'll see if the Mad Dragon can overcome what Roman Reigns liked to call me back during when we were in the WWE title scene, the walking clown emoji. AKA the Visionary, the Drip God, whatever you want to call him. You, Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon versus Seth Rollins, the Visionary, to determine who will get a WWE title shot at Clash at the Castle. It seems as though Seth Rollins is stating claim that he also wants a shot at Randy Orton's WWE Championship. It seems though Ilya Dragunov and Seth Rollins are stating claim they want the first shot at Randy Orton after Orton's title win at Backlash. Of course, Orton will be here later tonight. But anyways, we are now switching gears to a women's #1 contenders match between Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair, where the winner will challenge Liv Morgan at Clash at the Castle for the women's championship. And there she is, Bianca Belair. And of course, who do you got winning? Let's get into this match. Bianca waiting on top of a spear. Bianca Belair with a running drop kick. Alexa Bliss with the reversal there. Reversal there. Double trouble still. Oh. Another chain wrestling. Well, uh-oh. Reversal. Bianca Belair is going in anger mode. Not a good timing for Alexa Bliss. Another spear. Bianca onto the middle rope. Well. Alexa reverses. Oh, that was uncalled for. Reversal there. Uh-oh, she's gonna try Grand Slam. This could be it. Let's find out. Kick out. Guys, we still do have a tag team match coming up later tonight with the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough versus the Street Profits. Uh-oh, reversal there. And of course, Jacob will be backstage to address his victory against LA Knight last week. And Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair are now trading reversals now. Uh-oh. Reversal there. Alexa Bliss continues to do everything to get herself that shot at Backlash. Drop kick there. Another reversal there. Here we go. Oh, reversal there. Another reversal there. Oh, Alexa's looking to do everything to make sure she gets that shot against Liv Morgan at Glasgow in 3 weeks. That's good, she do it. Uh-oh, roll-up pin. Kick out. Alexa is telling Bianca to get up. Too many reversals here. This is not going to go well for Bianca Belair as Alexa Bliss is pretty much dominating. Uh-oh, this may not be going well for. Here we go for the pin. Alexa Bliss, punch a ticket to Glasgow, Scotland. No! Alexa Bliss working on the leg of Bianca Belair. As Bianca cannot get a chance to get back on track here. Oh, Bianca Belair! Reversal there by Alexa Bliss. Uh-oh, she's gonna try it after so many failed attempts. Kiss the duck connects. Here we go for the win. Oh, she kicks out. She's gonna try again. Oh, Alexa with the reversal. Another reversal there. Back-to-back reversals in his #1 contenders match. Because this is for a Backlash title shot hanging in the balance. As who wants that shot against Liv Morgan? Oh, we're about to find out as this could be the nail in the coffin for Alexa Bliss. As Kiss of Death #2 connects. And Bianca Belair is the new #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Good match here between her and Alexa Bliss. Has very good match here between both ladies. As of course, good match here. As Bianca Belair will now be going on to Backlash to challenge Liv Morgan, Clash at the Castle to challenge Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's Championship. As can Bianca Belair become the next WWE Women's Champion? We'll have to find out come May 10th at Clash at the Castle. I think I've proven to the world that I'm more of a hype, more so than LA Knight. Last week, I proved to the world that LA Knight, yeah, he may have won the Intercontinental Championship back at SummerSlam last year. He may have won the King of the Ring 2 years ago, but that was when he was on Monday Night Raw, and then he got catapulted himself to a World Heavyweight Championship match against CM Punk that time. I got the best out of the megastar twice, to the point that I'm now thinking about where do I go from here, considering I got my bloodline fella, Solo Sikoa, challenging Obafemi for the Intercontinental for the United States Championship at the Clash at the Castle event. And pretty soon, I will be on his side of we need championship gold in the bloodline. It may have worked well with Roman's bloodline, but that was before I was in the business. But now we're going to replicate that with Solo's bloodline. So of course Jacob making clear he's sniffing championship gold after his last 2 wins over LA Knight. Has obviously Jacob Fatu, because he's trying to make the Solo's bloodline inferior to Roman's bloodline back when Reigns was WWE champion and the Usos were tag team champions. And of course, could we be looking at the same thing with Solo and his bloodline? Only time to tell us we're getting ready for tag team action as it seems so Judgment Day has added a new member in Raquel Rodriguez. Of course, as Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough will be competing here as Carlito, Liv Morgan, who now has to deal with Bianca Belair at Clash at the Castle, and Raquel Rodriguez will be watching on. As who do we got here? Dominic and JD McDonough, or the team they will be facing, which is the Street Profits. As here they are. Montez Ford, Angela Dawkins. And because they are looking to get into the tag team title hunt as because this pretty much has tag team title implications written all over it. Considering Finn of course is trying to play part into the main event scene. Carlito could be trying to think at going after the United States Championship, while Dominic and JD are working their way towards the tag team title. Only time to tell. As Dominic Mysterio and Montez Ford are starting us off, but Carlito, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv starting us watching as drop kick there by Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, another drop kick. Reversal there by Montez Ford. Oh, double reversal time. Montez Ford. Oh, reversal there. Montez Ford. With back-to-back reversals. It's getting to the point. JD is having none of that. As Dominic is bringing it to the WWE audience here tonight. Montez, reversal there by Dominic Mysterio. Dom stopping the tag that Montez Ford was going to get to Angelo Dawkins here. Uh-oh, here we go for the 619. Oh, reversal there. Kick out there by Montez Ford. Reversal there. Another reversal there by Montez Ford. Kick out there. Forward splash connects. Here we go for the pin. Another kick out. Drop kick there by Dominic Mysterio. Reversal there. As we all know that. Uh-oh! Montez with a reversal there. Dom for the roll up. Another kick out. Montez Ford reverses. Montez reverses. Reversal there by Dominic Mysterio. Here we go with another roll-up. And that's it, it's the Judgment Day scores the victory here tonight. Decent tag team match as Judgment Day is looking to continue to dominate SmackDown. And of course, it's going to be hard times for Solo's new bloodline to stand a chance at topping what the Judgment Day is doing. As will it remain in that fate after Clash of the Castle? We'll have to, only time can tell. Has good tag team match here between Judgment Day and the Street Profits, as we thought this was going to end in a clean way, but it didn't. But it didn't do it. As you can tell, the crowd is displeased with them picking up the victory here tonight, as the Judgment Day scores the victory here on SmackDown tonight. As coming up next here on SmackDown, the new WWE Champion, Randy Orton, returns to SmackDown for the first time since winning the WWE Championship at Backlash. What will Randy Orton say in his return to SmackDown? We will find out up next here on SmackDown.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
As ladies and gentlemen, we have a big match announced, and it's coming from Booker T that came during the sub-promo that next week here on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Ilya Dragunov will battle one-on-one to determine who will be facing Randy Orton at Clash at the Castle. As question is, will it be Seth Rollins looking to get the WWE title reign that he was screwed over during his last time he was a part of SmackDown, or will Ilya Dragunov look to get himself towards the world title scene with a match with Randy Orton at Clash at the Castle? We'll find out, as that match will take place in a big main event next week here on SmackDown. As of course, it's time for the new WWE Champion Randy Orton. And of course, he's back on SmackDown for the first time since winning the championship at Backlash. You can tell the prophecy has been fulfilled, and it dates back to when he returned to SmackDown back in December after he was banished from Raw after losing to Seth Rollins in the Last Man Standing match back in December for a World Heavyweight Championship match at the Royal Rumble. And of course, Orton's chances of getting the WWE title, of course, it didn't go well, as he was unsuccessful in the Royal Rumble match. He was unsuccessful in the Elimination Chamber match. And then some was speculating he was going to miss WrestleMania until he was met with the final boss, The Rock. And then, of course, after Punk beat Cena and Orton beat The Rock, this got Orton to now going after the WWE Championship. The championship he's been setting his eyes onto ever since he rejoined SmackDown. And it happened. He's now the new champion. And of course, it comes with a big announcement that Booker T just made moments ago, that he will be defending the championship against the winner of next week's #1 contenders match between Seth Rollins and Ilya Dragunov. Of course, those two mentioned Orton throughout the night. And of course, Orton has a lot to say about those two before their #1 contenders match next week. So let's see what the new champion has to say here. It finally happened. My mission is successful. The mission has been completed. Yes, that's right. I am your rightful WWE champion. CM Punk was never meant to be the WWE champion. Well, he did win the title when I was on Raw trying to take back my World Heavyweight Championship. I wrongfully lost to Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. And then when I joined SmackDown, I've been saying that I should have gotten Punk at WrestleMania earlier this year. Had it not been for Sami Zayn winning the Royal Rumble and John Cena winning the Elimination Chamber. I mean, let's face it, John Cena was never meant to face CM Punk at WrestleMania. Cena stole what belonged to the Apex Predator. I am what SmackDown and what the WWE Universe needs. Now, let's move on to what's going on next week. And of course, Seth Rollins and Ilya Dragunov earlier in the night stated they want a shot at me. And Ilya Dragunov, I see that you're trying to move away from the mid-card title scene after you won the Workhorse United States Championship. So now, setting your eyes on the big gold, the WWE Championship. But you don't know how it will be to see what happens when you step in the ring with a dangerous WWE Champion. Seth Rollins, don't even get me started. Never mind the fact you beat me three times on Monday Night Raw. When you beat me for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam, you beat me in the rematch for that World title on Raw when I returned, and you beat me in the Last Man Standing match back in December. The big one, that you're just whining over the fact you should have became WWE Champion to begin with, but all that was taken away from you because you claim it was Roman Reigns, John Cena, Braun Breaker, and Finn Balor's, those 4 guys' fault for why you didn't win the WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes, and now you're looking to repeat history months later with you beating me at Clash at the Castle. I mean, you're going through the Mad Dragon, and you're going to stand no chance against the X-Pac Predator come Clash at the Castle. Tactics or not, it doesn't matter, because Seth Rollins is not going to be walking out Glasgow as the WWE Champion, because I will destroy him like I should have done back at SummerSlam. The SmackDown Superstar, you will all have no chance about taking down the X-Pac Predator and the WWE Champion, Randy Orton. Thank you very much. As of course Orton said what he needed to be said, heading into the Seth Rollins Ilya Dragunov match next week here on SmackDown. As ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, as Randy Orton is of course making his promise clear towards whoever wins the Ilya Dragunov versus Seth Rollins match next week.